Welcome back, guys, to episode 66 of the Football Manager Career Mode. We're flying high at the top of the league, but what I'm aiming for this season is European success. Yes, we got humped at the Champions League, disaster, but we managed to get that crucial draw against United, which was a few episodes ago. But yes, this episode, I don't know, it might be both games against Sevilla, but it'll definitely be one of them. But we've also got the league to take care of. We have 13 games to go. We should be getting the job done in the league regardless, but I want to bring some European glory, big man. The board have announced that due to the better than expected finances, they've increased the percentage of transfer revenue able to be retained from player sales to 100%. That is very toasty, my friends. Am I confident? Yes, Mirror Pish. If everyone does their job, we'll get the job done. I'm confident. I mean, that's about it. But yes, let's dive in to the first game of this episode. Kamara Roof out injured. Not good at all. Tell you what, Scottish Cup 5th round, it is weird when you go for FIFA to this team. Because, I mean, it is just two completely different teams when you're recording stuff like this. I mean, this team probably especially more. A lot of youth, and we are further into it, and the youth does play, it definitely plays a big, I mean, you actually do get the actual youth teams in this. Well, FIFA, man, it's kind of just bang, bang, good night. But we do advance to the next round of the Cup. So what's after, wait, so it's the 4th round, the last 32? We must be in, like, is this like we're into the quarters of the semis now? I'd just prefer if they said it was the quarterfinals, you know? Is it going to say something here? I'm brain dead, man. Maybe. Where is it? Where is it? Barisic only made 21 appearances so far. Yes, it is the quarterfinal we're into, right? That makes more sense, right? Anyway, we'll do an automatic draw. Let's see here. We'll sit back, put the feet up, and see who is getting who. Celtic, who are they getting? Dundee United. Rangers, who are we getting? Championship team or something? Motherwell, so we get a Premiership team. Next up, Dundee in the Championship. They will be getting Queen's Park or Cove Rangers. So at least one of those three teams are going to go through to the semis. Then Inverness, who are League One, play Hibs. So that'll be interesting to see who's going to advance out of those fixtures. First against 11 Fear against Kelly. Let's build up as much momentum as we can heading into this Sevilla game. We do have injuries. Ryan Kent will miss it. I believe Chamberlain will miss it, which are two pretty big misses. But hopefully, a few of the other. I mean, we are running on hee-haw at the minute, like, but we're still winning. You know, we're playing with James Graham up front, King at the back. Yes, King is a prospect, but you know that's the way it crumbles. But we got a penalty the first minute. I mean, if Eamon Brophy scores that, make it 3-1 before half time. You never know what happens, but he missed it. So then Kamara on 55, which is brilliant. Made it 4-0, and we never looked back from there. Who else has been affected here? Hibs won 3-0, but Hibs have kind of jobbed out the title fight, if you can consider there's a title fight at this stage. And in the Scottish Premiership, Livingston have beat Celtic. I mean, the title challenge in recent, I mean, bar the first season, like, we have dominated it, like, and we even won the first season anyway, you know, so if you look at it like that, that's the way the thing hangs. Roy McCrory, though, his struggle for regular playing time means he should be dropped. Well, you know what? McCrory, he may face the big man in this, and then Rangers go and beat, Celtic go and beat Hibs, and just kind of defeats the whole purpose of getting beat, you know. But yes, this is the big one, this episode. This home tie against Sevilla. Let's hope. Oh, and our goalie is out for 1 to 2 days. Our main guy, even though it's probably going to start Thingy. Roy McCrory ahead of him anyway, but that's going to make things interesting. Scottish Cup now, Queen's Park have beat Cove Rangers, so they will be facing Dundee now, and Aberdeen now move forward, and that was a replay, these two games, so there's that. Liverpool have beat Atletico Madrid, and Chelsea have beat Hertha Berlin, who obviously were in our group, humped us out. Was it? No, Hertha Berlin was in the FIFA one, that's it. That's me completely forgetting what's going on. European glory here, we're heading for it. I mean, I know it is only the last. Is it the last 32? It's not even the last 30. It's the last. Yeah, it's the last 6. They changed it, didn't they? Well, they're changing it next season, I think, because the whole new competition. I just keep on forgetting that because you're living in the present time, you know. But yep, recent form unreal. We've only got one player with a face scan. That is McCrory. King keeps his place at the back. Roof comes in for Graham. I feel like it's too big a game for Graham, but. Yeah, I mean, it's a good team for Sevilla. A couple of great players. I mean, Navas still playing. I mean, he must be like 30, 38, 39 at this stage of the season. Come on, let's do this. Get a good result here. Hopefully a win with a clean sheet would be the best result. Hadji, long ball forward. Tries to find Richie Holzer, but Roof is intercepting it. It's days like this you wish you had £50 million Alfredo up front with Ronaldo, but those days are long gone. But it's whipped it in. Come on, Roof tries to get on it. Hadji. Back to Glenn Kamara. Launches over to Tavernier. Tavernier's whipped it in. It's Rafael Leo with the fucking first goal of the game, and it's his 24th of the season, and what a way to kick off this Europa League tie. Oliver plays it forward to Origi. Oliver. Kamara though, great challenge there to dispossess the former lover. Where the hell did Origi not play for Sunderland, or have I just got that into my head for some reason? I'm pretty sure he did. I can't even remember where he came from. He's been out on loan at about 27 different clubs. I don't know if Sunderland was at loan. I think that's where they actually signed him from. Or maybe my head's gone. But Tavernier charging. He's whipped it. Oh, surely. Yes. And it is 2-0. Kamar Roof with the goal. Tavernier with another assist. And it's 2-0. We lead here at Ibrox. Heading into half time. A couple of minutes to go here. Can we get the job done? Or will the arse collapse? No, it's no collapsing into half time. We take a 2-0 lead here. And hopefully just see out the rest of this game. And hopefully we can move closer to advancing. Be tough away in Sevilla like it will be, but 50-year-old Jesus Navas on the ball. I don't know why. How's he even still playing? Like, I really don't get it. Ryan Jack though, he's running through the centre of this Sevilla team, passes it back to Edmundson. I don't know why he did. I feel like if he just kept on going forward it would have been better, but Richie Holzer takes on Acuna. Finds Glenn Kamara. Tavernier through to Richie Holzer. Oh, what a goal. I mean, hat-trick of assists for Tavernier. It's a 7th goal of the season there for Richie, and that's brilliant. Brought on Golds in here for Tavernier. Tav is one yellow away from a suspension, so there's no point really risking that. Want him fit for that second leg. Probably a better time here to send on Billy Gilmore for Yanis Hadji. Minutes to go now before the end of this game. Sevilla will be looking for an away goal, because if they get one, at least they only need a 2-0 win in Sevilla, but I don't think they're going to be getting it. We've got 3 minutes to go. King, big Leon King. A lot of people hype this guy up in Football Manager, so he better. Well, I mean, he's keeping a clean sheet so far, so I'm not going to slabber too much. Connor Goldson though, don't see him often in this position, but he's found Richie Holzer. I mean, it must just be that right back position that just is glued to assist. You take off Tav, Goldson steps up, gets an assist. It's a brace for Richie Holzer, and it's a 4-0 lead we are going to be taking in to the second leg in Spain, and I believe, I mean, unless we collapse, I don't see us getting beat. Other performances, Gladbach beat Bruges, Monaco beat Salzburg, Genk beat Olympiacos, Lazio drew with Getafe, Madrid beat Fenerbahce, Arsenal, Shakhtar beat PSV, and Valencia beat Lokomotiv Moscow. Rangers have offered me a new contract, start negotiations, big man. I don't give a shit about the money, it's no real to me. We'll go ahead and accept that. Boom, new contract. Cool, signs new deal to 2028. I live in America. Yes, we've signed that new deal. I'm delighted to sign that new deal, big man. I absolutely guarantee it. That's why I've signed a new deal. I'm going to be here till I die. The quad is still on for this season, which is absolutely insane. But this will be the final game of today's episode against Hearts. I mean, Hearts down in 9th. What did they in? Like, I expect better for the mighty Jambos. Like, I mean, like, how are they 21 points off Hibs? Well, saying that, I mean, actually, Hibs are 11 points clear of the team in 4th, so that's no bad from. I mean, Hibs are doing good, even though they've actually collapsed recently. I mean, that is a massive surprise in my opinion. Tavernier has missed a penalty in the 55th minute, which is ironic, but yeah, I mean, 24 shots. That is a bit disappointing. Gap state remains at 9 points. We do have an extra game in hand. Leon King now is going to be, his wage is going to be getting increased, but we are now 66 matches in a row without losing. But like, you see, if you actually look at some of the achievements for this game, like 30 games without conceding a goal, I mean, that's near enough impossible. Like, but anyway, I'll do it for episode 66. Leave your thoughts down below. Next time out, the second leg. what will happen. I'm with a game against Celtic. Insane stuff coming up, guys. But until then, peace.